Putin ever since about 1980.
How come the Democrats didn't bring that to light? Because they brought every other fucking thing to light there was. Everything there was.
You're asking me a question. I'm telling you.
I want to hear. I want truth. That'd be like saying, that's like saying, just saying anything you want to say. Okay, so if you don't think the Democrats, they tried everything they could to indict him, do you not think they would have brought that to light?
He should be in jail for the rest of his life.
No, but I want to tell me that.
Yeah, listen, you're trying to.
I'm not asking. I'm asking you to tell me. I could say, you know what? Biden thought he was black, and you'd say, well, prove it to me. Okay, well, tell me how to prove. Tell me the proof that he worked for the Russians, because you don't think that the Democrats wouldn't have brought that to light if that would have been true. How come they didn't?
He did it live on TV, right in front of you, if you were watching.
Well, where? I didn't see it.
Are you going to listen?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, all the way back in 1980, he married the daughter of a KGB agent. You know what a KGB agent is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so that was Ivana. And ever since then, he's been working for the Russians.
How come they didn't bring that up when they were indicting him and all this stuff?
It's been brought up all along. It's like if you don't,
well, why didn't they indict
if you
him?
listen to the lies
No, I'm
or
not
the propaganda.
I listened to the propaganda every day
so
when Joe Biden was in there. I listened to that propaganda.
Joe Biden was one of the best presidents we had. He got it. So anyways.
All right, now I gotta eat. I gotta eat.
Did you vote for Kamala?
You're screwing yourself in the worst ways.
No, I'm not. I'm not at all.
Then you're telling me half of the country's retarded.
It's stupidity. The same thing as Dietrich Bonhoeffer, a Lutheran pastor during Hitler. Before Hitler executed him, he told his congregation, don't vote for Hitler. Trump is fascism, the Republican Party is fascism now. And
here's to fascism.
Cheers to fascism. Here's to the oligarchy.
Anyways.
I love you, man. You know I love you. You know I love you.
We love you.
You know I love you. You know I love you. You're an awesome dude.
It's
I
kind of
love you a lot.
More as you get in the unpopulated because they put all the propaganda and lies with you in these smaller states. It's just really excessive.
No, they put it in the bigger states.
Because of the electoral
The
college.
smaller states are the ones that are keeping America America. The blue states are the big states. The red states are the
red
small
states are the welfare states. They don't
How are you?
contribute much part to the federal budget, and they're welfare states. They're often hooked on drugs and heavy drugs and
That's
Oxycontin.
the Democrat states, yes.
I think I'm going to get an education.
The red
And,
states are the states that are sober
they're
and doing stuff
of
for the
the
community.
stupid people.
The blue states are the ones getting free crack pipes and fucking
They
fentanyl.
donate.
Yeah.
Anyways,
What? You don't know nothing.
Where are you from?
But I apologize.
Where are you from, sir?
Watch my mouth. But I love you.
where are you from?
I grew up here, but I live out in Spearfish. I grew up in Kennebec.
You what?
I grew up in Kennebec, but I live in Spearfish, South Dakota.
Yeah, in North Dakota or South Dakota. So anyways,
Where you from?
No, I love you, man. You're awesome.
I'm not going to debate it. I told you what it is.
Where?
It's stupidity is worse than the worst
No,
criminal.
I asked you where you're from.
Yeah, never mind.
Never mind.
No, you said you're from Spearfish, and he's not from around here, right?
Where are you from?
Wisconsin.
Okay.
Little Packer fan. What are you doing?
Hey, cheers, man. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to piss you off.
I'll go.
Not a
Wow.
birdie girl. I'm not a birdie girl.
She is. She is. Auto Nicole.
I've had a lifetime experience. My brother, he could lose his $1 million house, lost half his pension with GM because of Trump and
I would
Bush.
get one, but I'm probably not going to eat.
I'm not a big Bush fan.
and Reagan.
Reagan was all right until he got old, and his later years he got a little crazy, just like Biden did.
Corona's like me.
Biden was one of the greatest. Anyways, you don't know what you're saying. Anyways, I'll pay up.
What do I do?
Can I take this?
Did I pay already?
Well, it's pre-authorized, so.
No problem.
Are you ready to pay up?
One more, and then I'll pay up. Just one more.
Yeah. Anyways, you're a good singer, and I wasn't.
Yeah, you're a good singer.
I wouldn't
We're
bring this
friends,
stuff
man.
up
I don't want to get
because
mad
I'm
at
well
you.
aware of the stupidity
'Cause
and the
I'm
mental
stupid.
illness with cults and satanic
You think
Republican cults.
I think you guys have a cult syndrome going too, called TDS, called Trump Derangement Syndrome, where you can't figure out that Trump's actually trying to help the country, and you're just so pissed off at him because
Well,
he's not a Democrat. He used to be a Democrat. Now you're pissed off, and now you're fucking mad. That's what I think's happened to you guys. He used to be a Democrat. Now he's not. Now you're pissed off at him, and this is what we get. So what do you think?
A great Republican depression is happening real fast, and now we're isolated in the countries we.
But I like you a lot.
Anyways, you'll never get it. You'll die and you'll screw yourself in the worst way, same as this guy here or whoever.
No, but he has a cool hat though.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But I don't think he's gonna die and screw himself. He's eating soup.
But I'm gonna die free. At least I'm not gonna die a goddamn
Yeah.
communist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll die a slave
In his own yard at
to
night.
your stupidity.
Well,
And
thank you for,
say-
thank you for
so-
telling me that.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
So
I'm with him, but I like you a
you're
lot.
creating your hell on earth,
You're cool.
which is Trump has very quickly turned this a third world shit country. So and
Yeah, it
then
was a lot better. It was
now
a
you
lot
don't
better.
really believe
It was a lot better years
in,
ago.
in the true Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I love
Real
him.
common, except use. So it's likely you could be in hell for eternity, and they'll turn up the temperature on you.
Well, you go to hell on purpose. You don't go to hell on accident.
I eat when I go to bed.
People go to heaven on purpose
Where you
too.
headed?
Anywhere I want to go. I live in my RV.
You don't go to hell on accident. You go to hell on
No bills.
purpose.
Well, you're
So-
going there on purpose.
Everything I,
Yeah.
everything I own is paid for.
Cool.
And,
You headed west?
no, I'm heading from the west, headed east.
Oh, that looks good.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it does. And so does your plate of food.
does.